Hello, boys and girls. Today we are going to read Baseball, an introduction to being a good sport. Let's start off with some discussion questions to keep in mind. Have you ever played baseball before? What do you think it means to be a good sport? What do you think we are going to learn about in this story? Chapter 1, Game Day. Ethan's alarm clock goes off at 8 a.m., but Ethan is already awake. He's excited because today is the first day of baseball season, and he has to start getting ready for the game. Mom, Dad, it's time to go, Ethan says after eating breakfast and putting on his uniform. Ethan is part of a team. He plays for the Tigers, and all of his teammates wear the same uniform except for the numbers on the back. Most of his teammates are friends. They help each other out if one of them makes a mistake. And if one of them does well, they slap high fives and pat each other on the back. Ethan loves being part of a team. And on this morning, his teammates need him to get to the ballpark and get ready to play ball. Chapter 2, Taking the Field. Ethan gets to the baseball field. The first person he sees is his baseball coach. Ethan likes Coach Jones. He always tells Ethan what to do to help the team win. Hi, Ethan. Are you ready to have a great game? Coach Jones asks. Yes, Coach. I'm ready, Ethan says. Ethan runs into the dugout to check the lineup card. It tells him and his teammates what positions they will play in this game. It also shows them the batting order. Ethan looks at the lineup card and sees that he's playing first base. Yes, he says, I love playing first base. Are you guys ready for a little joke? What animal makes the best baseball player? Let's think about that. A bat. In baseball, one team bats while the other is in the field. The batters try to hit the ball as hard as they can, and the fielders try to catch it. If the fielder catches the ball before it hits the ground, the batter is out. If the fielder can't get to the ball before it bounces, the batter gets to run to first base. If the fielder still doesn't have the ball, the batter can try for a second base or third base or even home plate. If the batter makes it all the way home, he scores a run. But the batter has to be careful. If one of the fielders gets the ball and tags him before he gets to base, he's out. Then he has to go back to the dugout. Sometimes it's best to stay on the base so you can't be tagged out. Are you guys ready for another joke? What did the glove say to the baseball? Catch you later. It's up to the fielders to use teamwork to keep the batter from getting too far. When a fielder gets the ball, he can throw it to a teammate that is close to the runner. If the teammate can't tag the runner out, he can at least keep him from going to the next base. Chapter 3, Batter Up. When the game starts, Ethan and his teammates run to the outfield and infield and take their positions. Their coach tells them to get baseball ready. That means they have to pay close attention to the batter. If one of them isn't paying attention and the batter hits the ball, they might miss it. Crack! The first batter of the game swings and hits the ball right at Ethan. He tries to catch it, but the ball bounces off his glove and hits the ground. The batter is safe at first base. Ethan feels bad that he didn't catch the ball, but the feeling doesn't last long. That's okay, Ethan, says his teammate Aaron from third base. Nice try, Ethan. You'll get it next time, says his teammate Lucas from the outfield. Here are some more discussion questions. The author says Ethan feels bad that he didn't catch the ball, but the feeling doesn't last long. Why do you think Ethan was able to feel better after he missed the catch? This makes Ethan feel better, and it's a good thing because crack! The next batter hits the ball to Ethan too. This time, Ethan makes the catch. The batter is out. Great catch, Ethan, says Jenny at second base. Good job, Ethan, says Billy at shortstop. Baseball doesn't have a clock like soccer or basketball. Instead, baseball has innings. You have to get 3 outs before the inning is over, and the Tigers have only gotten 1 out so far. Crack! The next batter hits the ball right to Jenny. It bounces before it gets to her, so she has to pick it up and tag the runner before he gets to the next base. He's out! Crack! The next batter hits the ball to Johnny in the outfield. He can't catch it, but he can throw the ball to Erin. She catches the throw and tags the runner. He's out! The inning is over, and now it's the Tigers' turn to bat. Ready for another joke? How do zebras play baseball? 3 stripes and you're out. Chapter 4, Doing Your Best. When the Tigers are batting, one player stands at the plate and the rest wait their turn. While they're waiting in the dugout, Ethan and his teammates cheer on the batter. Go Tigers, they all say. Once the batter hits the ball, it's a good idea to run as fast as you can to first base, even if it looks like you're going to be out. You never know when the other team might drop the ball or make a bad throw. Erin is the first batter of the game. She is one of the Tigers' best players. She swings hard at the ball. That's because Erin tries her best, and she always has a good attitude. Ready for another joke? Where does a baseball player go when he needs a new uniform? Where would they go? Let's find out. New Jersey. Here's another discussion question. Why do you think it is important to have a good attitude like Erin? When the first pitch comes in, Erin swings as hard as she can, but she misses the ball. That's called a strike. If you get 3 strikes, you're out. When the second pitch comes in, Erin misses again. If she gets 1 more strike, she'll be out. When the third pitch comes in, Erin thinks for sure she will hit this one. She swings as hard as she can, but she misses again. Erin is out. She walks back to the dugout feeling sad. That's okay, Erin, Ethan says. You'll hit it next time for sure. Great try, Erin, says Freddie. You almost got it. Erin smiles. She loves being a part of a team just like Ethan. The next batter, Billy, swings and hits the ball so hard that he makes it all the way to second base. Great hit! Billy thinks about trying to get to third base, but the other team has the ball, and they might tag him out, so he stays at second. Now it's Ethan's turn to bat. His teammates need him to get a hit so Billy can try to score. On the first pitch, Ethan swings and misses. Strike 1. On the second pitch, Ethan swings and misses again. Strike 2. Come on, Ethan, you can do it, yells Johnny. Go, Ethan, hit that ball, says Erin. And on the next pitch, Ethan gets a hit. While he's running as fast as he can to first base, Billy is running to third base. But the ball is still going. So Ethan goes to second base and Billy goes to home plate. The Tigers have scored a run. Chapter 5, Game Over. Major League Baseball games last 9 innings. but most kids only play 5 or 7 innings. Then the game is over unless the score is tied. If both teams have the same number of runs, they play extra innings until one team has more runs than the other. The Tigers play a great game today. They score lots of runs, but the players on the other team are trying their best too. The coaches cheer for their players. The moms and dads watching in the stands cheer even louder. In the end, the other team has more runs, and the Tigers have lost the game. They walk onto the field and shake hands with the players from the other team. Good game, the Tigers players say. You guys played great, say the players from the other team. Are you guys ready for another joke? Why did the baseball player go to jail? I wonder what he did to go to jail. Let's find out. For stealing second base. Here's another discussion question. How do you think the Tigers players demonstrated being a good sport? Ethan and his teammates feel sad, but Coach Jones makes everybody feel better. He calls all of his players around him and tells them how proud he is. You guys did great, Coach says. You tried your best, and that's all I ever ask. By the time Ethan gets home, he's already thinking about the next game. I love being on a team, he says. Here are some final discussion questions now that we have read the story. What did you learn from this story? How can you be a team player in sports, at home, or even in school? What do you think being a good sport means now after reading the story? I hope you all enjoyed this story and learned something new about baseball today. Bye-bye.